Alright, hold on. Alright, good morning, everybody. We are back for another Megatron diorama stream. I'm just working on cleaning my brushes, and then we'll get right into it. But today we are just be working on the back panels. So for the back and the side panels, because I did the base coating the other day, so they're all ready to go. So the way we're going to kind of work here is we're going to basically start not with a base coat, but kind of like we're going to be using multiple colors to kind of make up these buildings, make them look more interesting. And mostly just going to be like dry brushing a lot of it. So mostly just dry brushing today, and then maybe some other details here and there. I actually kind of think of adding like an actual like football like sign up here, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just finishing cleaning this brush, and we can get started. Oh. Like that. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna use this big ass brush, and we'll use some. Hold on. Okay, guys. Oh, hey, what's it? How's it going, man? Nice, dude. Oh, I don't need gray. I need Swede. There we go. So we'll start with the actual stadium. And so a lot of this is going to be just me dry brushing different colors in, just to give that texture to the buildings and add a bit more color to them. Not too sure for how long I'm going to be going for, but and obviously you can kind of tell that there's a little bit of a great sort of a texture here to the foam. That's for when I do the eventual the actual fencing. I kind of like carve a little bit into the foam with a pencil, just so I know where to put the ink down. Because I'm basically going to come back and do some touch-ups with an actual marker pen, like for like some of the line work, just to tidy up some of the edges of the lines and stuff like that, just to make things pop out a bit more. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I'm actually thinking of adding like an actual football sign here a little bit later. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll do that last. We'll do everything we need to do underneath this layer, at least first and foremost. Kind of how you have to work when it comes to painting. Kind of notice that. But yeah, the base is done. I'll probably show that off in just a minute or by the end of the stream, but it's basically done. I just need to wait. I just need to go to the art store and grab some new glue so I can add the rest of the sand effects that I put into the track area. So yeah. All right. All right, I'm gonna do it for the Swede here, what we call it. Whatever this color is called. All right, so I'll put that to the side, and we're gonna use this rose color for this one. I kind of want to have a little bit, not really a base coat, but kind of like a sort of, I don't know. But like for all the buildings, I want to have like a base, not a base coat, but kind of in between a base coat and an air dry brush. And I want to use different colors for that, and then add a second dry brush on top of that. And kind of make it. You'll see as I go. It's hard to explain. I'm fucking tired, so. But I got stuff to do today, so I can do this now. All right, use this guy. So I guess we'll do. So I want to have rose for one. Or using Swede. I want the stadium to be different from the actual buildings, just kind of give it a bit more difference. I want to use golden brown and medium brown. Yeah, all right. All right. I'm just sure I'm going to be doing any of the windows actually for a lot of these because I don't think you'd really see them because they'd be really far away. Not really, really far away, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that one's going to be in the rose color. And then we'll do this building, which will recede into the next side panel. So we'll have to do that for that. Ooh. X-Ray Girl is live. Thanks for letting me know, phone. And then we'll just do the one building right here. Or let's do the one in the middle. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's continue over to the next side. For the side panels, just because I want to work by color. So, all right, so that would be the left side. I think we'll just do the one building here, and then no, we'll just do one on the other side as well. Yeah, actually, I'll move the camera so you can actually see properly as much as possible. There we go, much better. One. Now look at this guy. So just to the end right here. And I'll obviously do the arch here, the train tunnel last. Just want to start with the buildings and get those out of the way first and foremost. And since we're still using this guy, we'll move on to the next color with it. Running low on plates. Gonna have to get some new ones eventually. So I'll use this medium brown. Ah, fuck you then. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, it should be enough. And we'll just use it for this one. That's a dirty ass looking color. Let's try to tone it down a bit. I did too much. That's not too bad. There, just put that here. Then I guess I'm gonna do this one. Not too much. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's move you. Didn't really plan this out properly. All right. So I choose you. Do a small one. All right, let's run down. And we'll do this one. I think we're ready to move on from this color. Thankfully, I'm not really a big fan of it, but I think that once I do more dry brushing of other colors, I think it'll make more sense. Pop out a bit more. All right. So that was the medium brown and rose. Now we're gonna do the golden brown. So just I'll take you off because I'm not gonna be using you for that color anymore. Need new brushes, I think. I think you gotta buy like a bunch of like different bags of brushes. Like, all right. No, let's use this brush. Actually, yeah, it should be fine. Actually, I think I want a darker brown. Yeah, I think a darker brown would be better. We'll use not espresso. This guy might be a better option. Ooh, maybe not. Ew, that's nasty. What the fuck happened to this brown? All right, espresso it is then. Or actually, you know, I kind of want to stick the espresso for the ground here. All right, we'll stick with the golden brown. This is a good brush for this. So on in. Okay. Spin you around. All right. All right. I think that should be it. And throw. Let's do the sides. Just put it right there. Almost did. think what I'll do later is I'll come back in with some gray just to add a bit more. Or come back in with gray again just to. Yeah, it's all gonna work out. I know it will. Right now, it kind of looks a little weird. Like, I don't think the colors really contrast very well, but I think once I add more layers of dry brushing, I think it should pan out just fine. If not, I can always just go back to being a very. It'll probably work. I trust myself. Plus, I'll be going over with some like line details anyways, so should be able to. Yeah, it should work out just fine. All right. Okay, let that dry. And put that to the side. So I probably won't use this guy anymore. Let's clean this brush real quick. I think I'm gonna add the khaki or whatever it's called to Stadium here. That'll look good. It's kind of hard texture stuff that's kind of in the background, you know. So you don't like with buildings, it would be a little bit less. You wouldn't really see a whole lot of textures, so. All right. See, what time is it? 11:27. Ooh. Start at 10:45. So it probably ended at about 12:30ish. Just because I got some stuff to do today. Because I'm going to be spending time with the fam. That's great. All right, I think this is my last paper plate. So you gotta make it count. That's all I need. That should do it. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the browns, honestly. Add a little bit to this. Yeah, actually, we'll do the same thing with these buildings. A little too much on here. Okay, that side's done. Let's see if I can do the dark, use the dark gray for some of this stuff as well. Might be a useful color here. My problem is I don't know if I have a whole lot of it left, so I'm probably gonna have to use it sparingly. Or we can just save it for the bottom here. This will do. Let me make this work. Times 11:38. Okay, I got those are for the backdrop.
The sides, and then we'll throw in some gray, I think.
And hopefully this will all tie in very nicely. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the arch next. Might as well. All right. I think we'll pull out this again. This color. Oh wait, the other side. I might as well do it right now, anyways. Just get it over with. Probably shouldn't have done this earlier, but whatever. I'm tired. That's my excuse. Sticking to it. Hey, Corey, how's it going, man? Just working on some diorama work. Doing some diorama work. Probably not gonna go for too much longer. Probably about an hour. Maybe it's 11:46, so about an hour and a half, or less than an hour, I guess. We'll call it a wrap from there. Just want to get a little bit done on this diorama today, and I thought I might as well stream it. Okay. All right, good enough. I dragging my feet on come my yard today. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm actually going to be going out with the fam today because I couldn't really do anything yesterday because everyone else is kind of out of town. So, so today we're just gonna go dinner and probably go bowling or something. All right. That's taken care of. So hopefully I can at least finish texturing these buildings up today. So obviously I do want to do a little bit more fine details on some of these things. But getting that sort of the base colors in is the most important thing. First and foremost. Here, I'll turn this around. Hey, Jacob. How's it going, man? Good, hopefully. Yeah. It's been a while since I've gone bowling, actually. So, should be fun. And they have an arcade where the bowling alley I go to. So, it's pretty cool. It's a little much. Now, it's going to be in the corner of the shelf anyway, so you won't really notice it that much. So if I make little mistakes, it won't be that big of a deal. That should be good enough. Okay, so we'll do the bottom here next. Let's see. I really need a maid in my house so I can have her clean my brushes. Make it a lot easier for me. Probably miss. Ooh, I missed a bunch. I can't The last time I went bowling, we got one here in town. Nice. That much, yeah. Nice. Yeah. I'm pretty decent at bowling. Not too bad. You just gotta kind of focus on where you're aiming and shit. I was okay at it as a kid, but I've been like, ooh, yeah, yeah. All right, that should be fun. That should be enough. So. Fun. Just add a little bit of brown to the concrete, or not I guess it's kind of concrete. Just gives it a bit of a weathered sort of effect, I guess. One kind of have it a little bit realistic, a little bit cartoony. It's kind of how I'm trying to go for with a lot of these dioramas. You know what? I didn't go all the way. I should probably fix that. There. Just realized I didn't go all the way down to where it's supposed to go. It's all good though. Like I said, this part's going to be in the right corner of the shelf, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. There we go. Problem solved. Just doing a little bit of dry brushing on these ones. Just move some of these guys. Yeah, I'd be like that, man. Golf to the space place is right in front of me. Yeah. I go golfing too as well. Every now or driving range because I'm too lazy to do the full course. But yeah, when that happens, I think you got it. Yeah. Luckily for a lot of these things, you know, the likelihood of you, especially for this shelf, is going to have a lot of like really big bots, you know, so it doesn't really matter how much, like some like little mistakes here and there aren't really going to be that significant. Just because the big bots are just going to cover it up anyways. So, because this shelf's supposed to have the Conehead, Split Swing, and Astrotrain. Now, granted, I don't have those other four because still waiting for them to make them. But so all I got is Astrotrain right now. Well, a lot of these shelves, I'm kind of just like planning for the future, you know. So you're gonna have to account for the space in which the characters are going to occupy, make sure they, you know, fill the space. They look good. They can move around as much as they can. One thing to kind of learn from the Autobot ones, especially, is that I need to learn to not go so high up with the bases, because I kind of ran into that problem with the oil rig where I kind of made one of the platforms a little too high up. And the problem with that was it was going to, not that I don't think the figure that I want to be there eventually will fit. It's just kind of like I eventually want to have some sort of lighting system in place at some point. And so I have to kind of account for that. And it's like, and I need it at least to be like an inch apart from the top of the shelf to the figure's head, because then the light's just gonna fucking block the face of the guy, and you don't want that. I don't think I want that. So yeah, not too much walking, and then at 90. That's a drive. Yeah. 90 degrees. Yeah, fuck that. It's like I do enough walking and standing around at work. It's like I need a break. Although I do enjoy walking every now and then. I like going for walks. All right, I think that's. All right, I think that's good enough. All right. So I think it's time to add the gray dry brushing. So let's go out, so to speak. Actually, I kind of want to use a darker. Let's see if I can use a dark gray for this. So, not too sure if I have enough, though. All right, that should be enough. I'm just doing dry brushing anyways. don't need a whole lot. We'll clean you up. Hey, Grumpy. How's it going, man? I'll always leave room for lights. Yeah, that's what I kind of learned from the oil rig, and even the Golden Lagoon is a little bit high up for my liking, but it's still. But I think that one will fit fine if I get lighting for that. Because a lot of the lights I see online that I'm trying to look at into getting, they're kind of like they're usually like an inch or a couple centimeters wide. So you kind of have to account for the space with that. But my Decepticon shells should be fine. I think they're well laid out. Most of them are really big figures too, so I kind of already am accounting for a lot of space for them. So, yeah. All right, that should be good enough. Not gonna add too much of the dark gray. Just gonna be doing it for the red buildings I did. I want to kind of make some darker than others, or slightly darker, anyways. I'll go for high enough. Ball short ones, but yeah. But all over, so I can't hang out. Yeah, no worries, Grumpy. No worries. Don't blame you. Honestly, I wasn't really playing very well yesterday either. It's kind of a. All right. I'll probably use this color for the stadium as well. It might work for this. I'm thinking of actually adding some like signs, like some like little details, maybe like a scoreboard or something on the actual stadium. But we'll do all that little detail stuff last. There we go. Not too worried about these like little side things here. I'm just gonna go through them with a marker anyways later, so it doesn't really matter too much. And it kind of adds a little more detail to it anyways. Doesn't adds a bit of weathering, I suppose. Spin you around, son. I'm going to add this color to the. Nah, we did have a good color for that one. Yeah. You might have some black to it, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. That's how we do it. Oh, that's a little too much. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Just make sure the camera is focused. There we go. All right. Time is it? 12:13. Okay. So I think I'll just finish doing the grays here, and then I think I'll call it a wrap. Or tell you, we'll finish the buildings. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, and we'll kind of call it a wrap. Then we'll leave some of the detailed work for another time. So I do kind of want to get started on some other projects I'm working on. because I'm kind of starting to become the top Narratoa's go-to artist now. Been doing a lot of work for Mara, Staff, and Blabs, so I got a few things I'm working on for that. All right, it's one side down. And for this one, it's just going to be the small section here. So covered it. And for this, I didn't really do any actual clouds or whatever. I just kind of felt like, you know, we already have so many, like, I think like two, yeah, I have like two shelves already with bright blue sky and clouds. So I decided to go for a little bit more, not dirty, but kind of just like a very clear sky. Okay. Now we can move on to gray. The grays. Or light gray, rather. Doing no more ASMR? Oh. Let's take a little bit off. Kind of allowing some of the older paints to kind of stay in because it's kind of helps the newer colors kind of blend in a little bit. That makes sense. And it sometimes adds a little bit extra detail. So. There we go. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Yeah, keeping me from getting screaming mad at this game. I think these tunes, one to climb, and things I run past. It's alright, man. I gotta do some stuff. But now I can kind of, well, I already have the design idea in my mind now for what I'm going to be working on for Mara, which I can't really show off. Because I haven't worked on much of it yet, other than like thumbnail sketches. And B, I think Mara wants to be a bit of a secret. So it'll be between us for now. But I'm pretty sure the guys are going to appreciate it. I'll say that. too much on there. Ooh. Yeah, I have to come back in probably with some more brown for that guy. Sorry if I was saying, oh, I just read that. Okay. Now, see, I'm going to be working on more. The other thing I'm going to be working on for the Nerdy to Us crew is I'm actually going to be drawing them kind of in as Transformers, but kind of in the sense of the idea I'm kind of going for is the Kotobukiya Bashujo statues that are coming out of Optimus Prime and Megatron, and they kind of reimagined those two characters as like anime girls, essentially. I was like, oh, it was a really cool concept, I think. So I think I want to kind of do that for Mara, Blabs, and Steph. So yeah, and there'll probably be other things I make for them, but so far that and a thing for Mara I'll be working on, which I can't talk about. So we signed kind of signed a NDA sort of thing. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I kind of like doing this. It's a bit more natural. Yeah. I think I'll do more people in that style as well. There's so many different Transformers characters, so to choose from. But I'll just say, what I'm kind of debating in my mind is the one, because I can't decide which one I want. Blab. Well, I know which one I want Blabs and stuff to be. I just don't know which one. Like, because I'm debating on whether or not to have. So for Mara, I'll be drawing her as Starscream. I think that's the one she wanted. But I'm debating my mind between Blabs and Steph being either RC or Bumblebee. Those are the other two I wanted to have. I was like, which one do I want to have Bumblebee? I think both would be really good as either of them. Like and the idea I'm kind of going to go for with that is I'm kind of going to draw them and then draw like sort of their clothing as if they were almost like a cosplay of those characters in a sense, So just some ideas I'm trying to work on in my mind, but and actually kind of sparked some really interesting research I had to do, because I'm trying to go for like some 80s kind of clothing styles actually, because these characters were created in the 80s, and so I'm trying to evoke that, and I'm basing them off of the G1 sort of, not necessarily, I guess kind of designs a little bit. At least the G1 spirit. So I kind of want to kind of see if I can find some like more 80s style clothing for them to wear, I suppose. It's a good match pretty well. And like Lady Optimus Prime. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Well, no, I wanted. Okay, so originally I wanted Steph to be Bumblebee and then Blaz, but then I just thought, well, what if I called Blab's the bumbling collector because their whole thing is about blabbering because their whole name is blabbering collector. So I was like, oh, we'll call you the bumbling collector, and you can be Bumblebee. I think Steph dressed as the pink Power Ranger cookie, so that would kind of work. I think she did that once, or at least one of her profile pictures had that, but I can't remember which one. I was like, oh, perfect. All right, I think that's it for the buildings. And yeah, let's do the side, the bottom here, and then we'll kind of touch up the. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so we're just gonna touch up this area then. Which color though? I did say one black, so I might just. I don't think I have enough black for this one. What the fuck? All right, here's what I'll do. I'll use this black and I'll kind of mix it with some of this brown. There we go. There we go. I got an idea. Yeah, it should work fine. So it'll just be like a slightly less darker black right here. I might actually use this for some of the shadows here, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that actually right now. That'll work best for this. There we go. Just gotta be careful not to bleed into the buildings. Yeah, I think this will stand out a lot more now. No, I'm like cosplay, like you said, hot. Yeah. That's kind of the style I was kind of going for. Well, like if you look up I'll send you a picture of the statues. They're kind of like where they're humans, but they have like clothing that kind of and their style kind of evokes the Transformer. Like, I'll just send you a picture of the Megatron and Prime statues that I'm talking about. Yeah, I thought you meant like more like. Yeah, no, not. It's not gonna be the same way I did Lorena. They're gonna be human people. They're gonna be humans, just with like their kind of like their style will kind of be like Transformer esque with the characters. Like it won't be the same as like my Lorena piece I did like a couple months or not a couple months. I did like a while. I think I did that in like in December or January. I can't remember. All right, let's do the other side. I should do the lines here on the building here too. Yeah, do this off camera. It's easier for me. No, I said I was going to end it at 12:30. It's 12:34 right now. But tell you what, we'll finish the shadows and then we'll call it a wrap. Then we'll finish. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a dry brush here, and then we'll call it a wrap. So you got me for another 20 minutes. Post it. So I don't like leaving a spot unfinished. So I'll finish this, then I'm not too sure if I'll be able to stream anytime during the week because I think I'm running out of hours on my StreamYards. However, I do have a package coming in that I might stream because normally I wouldn't really stream some of the figures I get. But the one that's coming now, and I think it might be coming either this week or next, I think that's the one that kind of warrants a stream to unbox it. So if not, I'll just do like a edited video of it. But it's a pretty cool thing. I ordered a couple weeks ago. That's hopefully it's going to be here this week. I think it's almost here. But Here. Spin it around. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, more ASMR. I'll leave that. I'll be coming back in with like some like a brush pen, like a Faber-Castell one, just to kind of fill in some areas here and there. What the hell is that? Hair? What the fuck's that? Oh, it's like a strain from the brush. Fucking. Here. Let me grab a ruler real quick. There. There we go. Oh, it's not showing very well. Need to find a better way to sort of film these things. I don't think it's that bad. Oops. Thought I smeared some paint on it for a second. Stonehenge vibes. Cool. All right. Ooh, shit. I just ran it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Gotta fuck that up. Now I gotta compensate. Oh well, you can always go back in with some gray. Fix that up later. We'll just leave it for now. Really wish I had an airbrush. That would really solve a lot of these issues here. Let's get a lot more done. There we go. Nice and smooth. Times 1240. All right, we'll go to 1. Probably won't take me too long to get the other sides going. All right. That should be good enough for now. So that's our back plate thus far. It's coming along pretty well. By the end of the stream, I will show off some of the. I don't know if I posted it on Twitter actually. The progress I actually made. I don't think I showed the actual bottom yet. Maybe I posted it on Twitter, on Instagram. Might have. I don't remember. But I showed off. I think might have shown off a little bit of what I was working with with the bottom, but I'll show it off here just in case, because my memory's fucked for some reason. All right. So I don't know if I actually showed off the sand I added to it, or half of it, anyways, because I still need to add more because I ran out, as well as need a new thing of glue, which I might get tonight at some point. Or no, I'll probably go tomorrow instead. Oh, you know what? Didn't add here. Let's do this. Didn't paint the side of the plate here, so let's do that right now. Thank you. All right. I think we're... good to go. All right. Okay.
One more left. And we can call it a wrap.
Ruler again. Just for this tight spot here. Ooh, I think I got underneath somehow. Oh, never mind, never mind. I was confused myself. Just got on the fucking ruler. I'm dumb. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Here's the outline. We'll work on the outlines for the rest of it later. Yeah, I'll do that with the brush pen later. I'll probably need to be a little more fine around this area. So yeah, that's our sides all done. So yeah, it's gonna do it. I'll probably film the rest of the diorama. Hold on. Fucking hell, missed a spot. Not that it really matters because it'll be covered up by the foam anyway. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. I'll probably obviously work on some of the smaller details here and there throughout the course of the week on video, and then I'll eventually, once it's all done, I will have the full time lapse all set up, ready to go, and you can see the full sort of process I've been doing off camera or off air rather. So yeah, I did promise to show off the base. That's what we'll do right now, and then we'll kind of wind it down. So yeah, here it is so far. Just a little bit closer look at it. Obviously, still needs more work done because I still need to add more of these little sand pieces here. And I still need to actually get more. I need to get more glue to fill them in. So like one half is, well, not one half, but like the end here is still in need of some sand parts. But see the phone. But yeah. But yeah, it's very simple. I mean, I could obviously add more little details here and there, like little, like I guess trash cans or I don't know, whatever else I could think of periodically. But for the most part, the base of it's all done. So yeah, there. And I'll just leave it on camera for now. Here, I'll grab. Oh, no, never mind. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream, everybody. Thanks for watching this relatively quiet stream today. Didn't want to do a whole lot today. I just wanted to just have a little bit of a wind down sort of stream here. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. I decided to add a black for the tracks instead of the leaving it all gray. I think it adds a bit more detail, you know. So yeah, let's find us a clip to end us off on, and we will call it a wrap for the day. So not too sure what I'm gonna be doing on next Saturday's draw stream. I'll probably think of something. So yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. All right. No, we'll just end it off on. All right, we'll end off on this clip. So yeah, take care, everybody, and I will see you whenever. I'll obviously be posting and updating on Twitter, so you'll know when I'm going live next. So, all right, take care, everybody.
Fellow Decepticons, take heed. Your leader, Megatron, still lives. Though we remain dispersed throughout the far reaches of the galaxy, exiled from our true home, we are all still Decepticons, united by a common purpose. The time has come for us to put aside our differences and act as one under my undisputed leadership. Only then can we cast off the shackles of Autobot oppression. Working together, we can raise up our glorious empire once more and crush all who stand in our way.